Hi guys! Today I want to talk about making money online. I know this is something that you've thought about. This is something that everybody that's online has thought about. Today I was working with a new blogger, and of course the question came up. This is all well and good, traffic and content and knowing my niche, but how is this ever going to translate into any money? So I started from the beginning and got a little ahead of myself and turned into a rant. And I realized how much there is to understand just about where the money is online. And then once you understand where the money is, you can start exploring each of those different avenues and figuring out which one is a great match for you and your blog and your business model. So I decided to do a 5-part series during the vlogging challenge about making money online and just understanding the basics of where those different routes are. The hardest part is going to Google and just saying, how do I make money online? And that's like saying, how do I make money in the world? It really depends on where you're trying to go. So that's what we're going to do. Today I just want to give you a little bit of an overview on business models online. So the first question is, what are you selling? Are you selling your time? Are you selling a product? Are you selling a service that you've already had forever? Are you already a real estate agent and you're just looking to stay on top of the market and find new potential buyers or sellers? Are you an author and you already have published books and a great reputation and you're looking for a way to expand your audience? Are you an actress looking for great leads and ways to find big parts? Are you a daytime web developer, novelist by night? Not that I know one of those. And trying to figure out how you can use the internet to make a difference in your dreams and your passions in the meantime. So each of these people has a very distinct reason for being online, a very distinct thing that they have to offer, and now it's a matter of how to go about it. And there are so many strategies online, but they all fall into the same topics: building traffic, monetization, SEO, content marketing. And the problem is that it makes it sound so much more general than it is. You can get a ton of traffic, but if it isn't the right traffic for your business goals, it isn't going to make a difference and you're never going to make a dime. So how does this work? If you are a local business, then you need to think about what you're looking for. If you are a photographer like Tim, who we all know, he's the person that's put together this 30-day video challenge. He does not married. He's able to travel anywhere. So he can really target anyone in the world for his services as long as they're able to afford him. So he's looking more in a certain price point. He looks within certain events. So, weddings, maybe things like that he can target. Versus if I started up a photography business and I was 40 and married and had a family, then I'm looking for much more local things, a little bit more flexible. Maybe I'm a little bit more flexible on my price point. So I'm going to have a completely different marketing strategy. Similarly, it's an entirely opposite situation if you're not offering a service or your time, and instead you really want to make money off the site itself. In that case, you're going to be looking at affiliate links or advertising. And interestingly, the methods for these two are completely different. For those of you that have never heard of affiliate links, what it means is that when a product is sold online, if you become an affiliate for that product, you agree to sell it on your own website. So the link to buying that site will have your own affiliate code at the end. Then, if someone decides to buy that product, your code will register and you'll get a commission for it. So if you're already writing about books on your blog, or you're writing about cameras, it's a great way to make a little bit of extra money off those recommendations. Instead of just linking to the camera in the post, you can use your affiliate link to the camera. So if someone, hopefully you have this really targeted group of photography lovers or camera lovers, someone says, oh my gosh, this review, I already love you, I know your blog, I trust you, I'd love to get your recommendation. Click on the camera, decide to buy. Now you get a commission, and that can be anywhere from 5 to 50%, even 75% of the cost of the product. So if you have, if it's a $500 camera and you get a 50% commission, that's a nice little $250 a month just for doing what you would have done anyways. Then there's advertising, which is you're really dealing there with wanting the masses. So it's about exposure, getting the most clicks possible, things like that. In that case, it's not as important that your audience knows, likes, and trusts you, but it's more of an SEO question. How well are you ranking for these keywords? How juicy is your gossip? How many people are you able to get onto your site? So it really, really varies depending on your business model, what you have to offer, and what your particular skills are. I'm not great at SEO. The idea of conquering Google isn't high up on my list. I have just this internal instinctual belief that they'll continue to change the algorithms. You'll never win that game. So the best thing you can do is create a really relevant site that has a strong readership and a strong following, and that backlinking and that strong content and stuff will eventually rise to the top, because I believe that at the end of the day, what Google's trying to curate is the user's experience. So I think that the cream will rise, the best sites will rise. That might not be the best tactic for someone that's looking for some quick money on targeting certain keywords and placing ads or affiliate links based on those keywords. My theory, you're probably going to go broke in the meantime, waiting for the cream to rise and social curation to take over. So we won't go into the details of all of these today, but I just want you to start thinking about your business strategy. What do you have to sell? Who are you trying to reach? What can you offer them? And what kind of things are you good at? If you love to write, then SEO and optimizing your website for a search engine probably isn't going to be your favorite thing, because you need to change words around to make the search engines like it instead of people. Writers tend to be really, really possessive about their content and how it sounds and how it looks and how it feels, and that would probably just be too uncomfortable. If, on the other hand, you're a tech junkie and love figuring out how to get to the top of the search engines and you just want to get as many people to your site as possible, that's going to be a different business model. It's probably going to be more of an advertising or affiliate link sort of situation. If you're really an entrepreneur that has this amazing idea for the next big app or the next big anything, then you're going to want to be creating more of an e-commerce sort of relationship with the web. You're going to want to be creating a store that has relevance and traffic and gets the right kind of traffic that is willing to pull out their credit cards and buy what it is you have to sell. So today's assignment is just to really sit down and face your demons. What is it that you are trying to accomplish in this? What is it that you really have to offer? Be honest with yourself. If you're not a great writer, you need to know that. If you get impatient with creating products, you need to know that. These are all real realities, and it's okay. It's just about finding a great match. So that's all for today. Tomorrow I will go into more specifics about different types of making money online, different types of avenues. And I will continue to until we have broken down these main walls and started to really dive into finding what's right for you. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.